don't want to do that. You're out of your damn mind. Fuck you. I'm not kicking the field goal. I'll punch you in the mouth if you tell me to do that shit. Fuck do you think I am?
A strategic NFL plan.
That's stupid. Get out of here.
I want another Madden game. I'm addicted to the fucking Madden, man.
Fuck yeah. Oh, that's bullshit. God damn it. I caught it on the inches from the goal line, got tackled and couldn't get there. Got there right at 1 to snap the ball, and that shit read 0. You bitch. That one goes in the books. I lost. Oh well. That was a good game though. I had fun with that one.
Right.
My butthole might have puckered up there near the end a couple times.
You just needed to kick it for a field goal to tie it.
Hey, look. Hindsight's 2020, okay?
I was asking.
Yeah, if I would have kicked the field goal, it would have tied it. There would have been like 10 seconds left on the last kickoff, and then we would have gone to OT. But I got greedy. I had the pass. I had it. Like, it was
I
inches.
get greedy. I get it.
It was inches. And
I was fourth and inches on the goal line, bro, and fucking agreed to tie it, and I fucking went for it. Fucking ended up losing. Fucking more than that.
180 passing yards, 146 rushing yards. Average yards per play, 8.3.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
That sucked too, because I scored 12 points in the first quarter and then didn't score shit else. They scored 7 in the second, 8 in the third, and then held on.
Damn.
Did you know running over a tent takes 1 damage away?
Opening drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the very, very talented Andrew Luck.
Okay, I'm not taking a turn.
That's cheap. That's cheap.
The 2 interceptions he threw last week, those obviously have to be eliminated. That was the
Can't be running over tents.
But let's face it, he did throw 3 touchdown passes.
What would Dick's Sporting Goods have to say about that?
I think it was a good week for him to work on things.
I don't know. Let's go right down the road to my house now.
Oh shit! Roll up.
Just gotta eliminate those interceptions.
Go hang out, Dicks.
It'll be second down.
Drop me, prick.
And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line,
It's like that.
Charles?
Yeah, I tackled him. I like pulled him down on top of me, like on my back. He's just laying on top of me, just fucking hanging out.
Are you kidding me?
Oh!
Well, I gotta
Sage
log into
Northcutt
GTA.
unloading.
I haven't logged in GTA all day. I gotta jump in there real quick. Make sure my 14 mil is still sitting pretty.
What? People can rob you?
That sounds.
No, I just like looking at it.
What? People can rob you or what?
It's purdy. See how much I paid for, like, I pay out, like, with all the shit I've got, I pay my mechanic and all my facilities and jobs and shit. I pay out like 20 grand a day now, because I got so much shit for maintenance and employees and all that shit. They take out like 20,000 a day.
Damn.
So I always jump on there and check it, and then like I'm always worried because I've been doing that bog dang glitch so much. I don't know if there's any way that they can track that and then try to take my shit. The other day, I lost $3.5 million out of nowhere. Just
really
had it. Yeah, like it just disappeared. Like I didn't buy anything. I didn't get anything. I froze up in a lobby, and it had some message in the bottom right where it said checking your text for profanity. And I was like, I didn't text anybody. Usually, you know, I bring up my phone, I might text somebody in game like, yo, you're trash, bitch, get the fuck off my dick. But I didn't text anybody anything, but it said that, so I couldn't pull up my phone, so I just found a new session, and when I came into the new session, I was down $3.5 million. I was like, what? I was mad, dude. I was so salty. I jumped off the game. I told my boy Ingersoll, I was like, yo, dude, I'm done. I'm done with this shit. That 4 hours we just spent on doing this bog dance shit just was for nothing. I didn't get shit out of it, so I'm done. So I jumped off, and then the next day I got on with my boy that I was talking about has just got mad 2 nights ago. Yeah. We ran it, so now I'm back up to 14 mil. Sitting purdy. I can't wait. The nightclubs are supposed to drop Tuesday. So
oh, yeah?
It's Tuesday? Nightclub. Yeah, 17th. I have me a nasty little nightclub. I'm gonna have all the bitches in there with my little Superman car. I got that's my crew emblem. I got on the Rockstar website and made the Superman emblem as my crew emblem. So everything I got's got Superman logos all over it. Casey saw it. He's been in there. I rock that shit on the back of my biker vest on all my cars. Yeah. Y'all can't fuck with me. Don't mess with the S.
A good pickup there at 22. They'll run it now out of the
and then the biker crew, fuck that, man. Although I will say Ben Affleck was putting it to Superman in the Batman vs. Superman. But if you watch the Justice League, he straight up says we cannot do this without, we got to go dig this motherfucker up and bring him back from the quote unquote dead, because we can't do it with it. And then Superman shows up, cling clang,
shit goes together.
And then what does he do? He trashes the Flash. Like, yo, you want to race? All right, I got you. Let's do this. Pew! Keep up, slowpoke. What? I got that motherfucker tattooed on a half sleeve on my right upper arm. Superman flying over Metropolis.
Oh, yeah.
What? With the Falcons logo on the right, the outside of my right calf. What? Let's go.
Go Falcons.
Go Falcons. Telling you, I'm so ready for this season.
Get the ball in their hands and maybe the offensive move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right
okay, still sitting on that money.
And the big meat on the D-line, we'll see how they do today.
God damn it, my joint put itself
out. Having to deal with these guys.
Shit, I wish I had a joint to put itself the fuck out.
And confident. They think that no one can block them.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. From the gun, here's Love. Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Redskins touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Y'all check that shit out. Go Falcons. I haven't added the red. I got to go back and add the red in. My boy,
that'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Shit. He didn't have any red ink on him when he did it, so I was like, all right, I'll just make that a second session, which I got to add all the color into the Superman half sleeve too, so there's going to be a lot of red in that. I figured, fuck it, just do it all. One session, be hurting up top and low. What?
Right, get it over with.
I love my fucking tattoos. I got like the rest of this half sleeve to finish. I got a giant tribal cover up I gotta do.
Right.
Is anybody live?
Yeah, I'm playing the Madden.
Okay. All right, never mind then. I lost a bet a couple years ago, and I had to get a certain tattoo in a certain location, and now I'm allowed to cover it up because it's been long enough. So I gotta find me a nice, cute little female artist that wants to do this cover up for me and let her go to work.
Right.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's definitely an icebreaker though.
don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
The crazy thing was, the bet I lost, I was betting with my boy Forrest Griffin to beat Anderson Silva.
Oh yeah.
In that fight, when Anderson Silva stepped up to light heavyweight to fight Forrest Griffin, he came out there and dogged Forrest Griffin. And I was like, all right.
Then when he broke his jaw,
As far as I'm concerned,
just left it like he walked out of the ring and just when he like ran out quick. Was that when that happened?
I didn't think he broke his jaw. He just humiliated him. Like, he was clowning him the whole time. And then the knockout punch came with an off-balance, stepping back, like just little left
jab?
hook, like just crazy left. Yeah, it was just dumb. And I'm sitting here in Hooters.
Pretty sure that either broke his jaw or dislocated his jaw. I'm pretty sure. Like I don't know if it did. I thought that one fucked him up pretty good. Like I remember him saying, like, I was watching a deal and he was like, man, he was like, a lot of people don't know, but he was like, that fucked me up more than than I could say. He was like, that did something to my jaw that still ain't right to this day.
Dude, when he ran out of the ring though, like, that's where I'm from, Athens, Georgia. That's where I trained in the same gym, like, knew him before that shit. And when he ran out of the ring, I'm sitting there like, yo, that's not how we do it. You just lost to one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
Ever.
Like, yeah, he dogged you, but still, dude, that's like, okay, you stepped up into my weight class and trashed me, but you still, like, made the face. You were one of the faces of the UFC with the first season of Ultimate Fighter
Never
winner.
forget it, dude.
Like,
Never forget it.
Shit, you and Stephen Bonner slugged it out.
I'll never forget that shit, dude. Never forget
And
it.
it's like, yo, come on, man. Like, I follow that shit. Like, I'm talking hardcore heavy. Like, if I hadn't made certain career moves, I would have tried to make my tape and go to tough. Like,
Right.
I love UFC. And when that happened, I was broke. And then I knew, like, yo, dude, I really got to go get this tattoo. Like, oh, a bet's a bet. And then what's really crazy is I ended up betting on Pacquiao to beat Mayweather. And in my books, my scorekeeping, Pacquiao won that fight. So I don't even care.
There's no fucking question, man.
I had to shave my head and my beard like the first time I was growing them out in length. I had to shave baby faced and Mr. Clean Bald in that fight because I lost.
Damn, that would
suck. We used to go hard, crazy, wild on bets. And, like, in the middle of the last round, I'm like, okay. And I just took a straight reverse skunk strike straight down the middle of my head in the middle of the last round. I say, he's not going to knock him out. And that's the only way he's going to win this fight. So, yeah. And then I posted a video of me shaving my beard on Snapchat and Instagram, and I had so many hits and messages like within like 30 seconds. Bitches were just, is that real? Did you really just do? No. I'm like, yeah, the beard's gone. Beard's gone. And like, oh my god. I was baby faced. I had to break out the razor and the shaving cream and straight bick my head and my face. I was walking around looking like a dumbass. All I had was eyebrows, looking and eyelashes, looking dumb as shit. It's like, yo, I can't believe I just lost all this. I had a big dumbass t-shirt with a giant Pac-Man eating a little money sign. I was like, yo, fuck some Mayweather. He's gonna get trashed. And then, like I said, I saw the legit scorecards, and they still had more punches thrown and landed on Pacquiao, but he didn't get that done. He didn't wow the crowd and the judges and take the belt, so they didn't give him the win.
And continue to make a few adjustments along the way. It won't be exact.
That's just like all that talk. A bunch of people talking about Mayweather beating McGregor, but they don't even talk about how McGregor was dogging him in like the 5th round, and the ref had to stop it and say, "Oh, you can't do that,
man.
You can't have him up against the ropes beating on him like that." And then he gets winded and beat in the boxing ring. It's like, okay, you're supposed to lose, but he was dogging him in the 5th round. What? McGregor's a beast.
I just punted it from my 5 to their 12.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It was wind. There was 7 mile per hour wind, and the guy didn't field it, and it bounced twice, and it landed right at their 7.
Oh shit.
Like, I thought he would field it for sure, but he didn't want no part of it for some reason.
Damn.
4 kills, 36 left.
Ooh.
Oh shit. Go ahead. Alright, let me find new sessions. So I saved that I was on here. And I'm about to jump on that shit.
You want some too, motherfucker? Let's go. Let's go. What?
Let's go.
Give him the heat. Give him the heat.
Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
Damn, this dumbass cat just straight headbutted the wall.
That route is not called if you don't have a guy
Dumb
who can
as
throw the
shit.
ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field,
You ain't coming in on my kill. Get off my kill, bitch. Fuck cherry picking ass motherfucker.
and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Yeah, there's one.
Punk ass
Where's the other
biatches.
Kill that cherry picking ass bitch too.
Two.
Physical growth
Oh,
we just saw there on that
getting sniped.
play. It came in, made the contact.
What, 6 kills?
Trying to haul it in.
6 kills.
Now Mack.
Oh,
Get this
about to
one
get
down
killed.
to 45.
He's sniping me.
He'll
How
get
far?
4 yards of the carry there, and we will get to the end of the first quarter of play. The Colts on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be third
Take
and
these
6.
Xbox controllers in tomorrow. Get that credit.
God
come
damn,
back,
I'm getting
get
shot at by
that
5 different fucking people right now.
It's caught by
Oh yeah,
Because
dude.
they just watched you trash.
You have to get into the career mode. It's legit.
33, good enough for a
Oh
first
yeah, that's
down.
what I always do. Always like create a fighter and shit,
Yeah.
build them up.
First
Yep.
down.
Yeah,
You do the tough house on
Like I
this one.
said,
Second quarter starting to
like I
heat
said,
up a
no
little bit.
bullshit. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, bro.
On what? UFC 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Played for the
Yeah.
first time the other day, man, on the Xbox One.
That shit is
Getting that
clean.
shit tomorrow. Getting that bitch tomorrow. I can't wait.
I can just tell though, like I said, that new Xbox, like I said, the new PlayStation, got the 1080, mine's 720. You can tell the difference in the game.
Get your best players
Oh, yeah.
in the space
That
with
shit
the
looked
ball in their
clear as
hands.
fuck. I was
That's why
like,
sometimes
nah,
you
why?
swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat,
That's the
to
old
let him
shit.
have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll run to
John, what
Mack.
quarter you in? Where you at?
6 kills, 26.
At 6:46 in the second.
23-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the
Quarter
drive will
one.
continue.
I put it live.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got
2
him
games
knocked
on the
down
Madden,
toward the red
boy.
zone.
We got, what
Now
would this be?
contact
What,
up
3
front
left
as
after we got
penalty
this one?
markers
And
This
come
is
three
week
in.
left.
14,
Who is
yeah.
this against?
We got, I'm 12, so 4 more games. This one, so.
Yeah, there's no way I fucking in a minute. There's no way I can make playoffs.
AFC's
after
tough,
that.
man, because the playoffs, the
Yeah, I think
Falcons
they
got a
the
good
guy in the
record.
end. I think they got
Me,
the
John,
end there on
and
that one. And let's face it, he is so amped
Somebody
up,
else got
wanting to get a
it.
good get off on the snap, jump too quickly.
Kansas City's 10-2 and they play Casey next.
From the red zone now.
They're really
Rock
nothing,
to the right side to Eric Ebron. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to.
Oh shit, what's he doing just standing there?
And
Footsteps?
a gain of 4 on first,
Footsteps,
and that'll make it
Falco?
second down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short
Alex
gain.
Smith, okay, let's go.
Staying on the ground with Mack. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game.
Oh,
Really
shit,
at
I
the
got
point of attack.
new
The
challenges.
offensive line just
I
getting
ain't
pushed
played
around.
since
I think
new
now as a play caller, you got to give him a little bit
That's
of
why I
help.
just
Maybe
jumped
keep
on.
your tight ends.
Oh!
Takes this one in for a Colts
I gotta kill one
touchdown.
opponent with a headshot too.
T.Y. Hilton. his
Where's my lighter
sixth
go?
touchdown on the season. And the
That should be
Colts
more
have
than
got it
100.
back to a
That should be more
one-score
than 100
game.
like skulls.
As the offense went
I
on
like
the field
them
to start their
throwbacks,
last
though.
drive, you know they
Yeah.
discussed in the huddle. Hey, if we put one in the end zone here, we've put ourselves in a position
I
to
dig on
start
the
making a
throws.
comeback.
A pretty long drive that time.
I just like that
11
dark
plays
color,
all
man,
told.
and that little
And
spear.
it culminates in an
That old Florida
Indianapolis
State looking
touchdown.
shit.
Setting it, slips it away, and
It's
off it
ugly,
goes.
it's
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Woo, laid the wood on me.
Dead in his tracks near the 25.
Not the wood. Oh, I got that dark color in this match.
T. Ryan and the offense heading back
No
out
sound.
there.
They're both sides here.
Campaign in his sights, Charles,
It's
but
about
needs
to
a
be
little bit of a
foggy as
kick here
shit.
down the stretch to reach it.
And
I still can't believe they didn't put in rain or snow and shit like that.
Right? That extra motivation to
I'm
accomplish
telling
what
you.
you want, not just as a
If
team,
you
but as
get like
individuals.
with gust and blizzard, like super snow visibility down to like 20 feet or something, that'd be the shit for the snipers.
Let's go ahead and feed him the ball.
And the offensive line, I'm sure they're well aware of where he stands as well.
Snow tires on all the
And I
cars
think
and
for
shit,
them, it
like
would be an even better
snowmobiles.
accomplishment to get there now.
Right, Alaska shit. I see them motherfuckers.
They'll run it here with P. Ryan.
Hey,
Works his
boy.
way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Oh, yeah, don't be missing still shit. In Oklahoma, bro, shit, you probably laugh. In Oklahoma, if it just would snow, there was snow on the ground, we missed school. Shit,
Hey, dog, I'm not even
we
kidding. When I moved down here, bro, fucking, it snowed a little bit. Everybody's calling into work. I was just like, you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I know y'all don't be fucking around up there. That was that. You guys would never be over.
I'm right. I was just like, I asked somebody, I was like, yeah, you got studs. They're like, what's studs? Studded tires for your car so you can drive in this shit when it's slippery? What you mean, what studded tires?
I've seen them things. I don't know if you've seen it. You like drive, it's 4 of them, and goes on each wheel. You like drive up in them. And your tire like powers them, and they're like snowmobile tire. They're like the snowmobile shit, and you fucking drive your car on this. I seen the commercial for them.
And get into the end zone.
It usually
fucking
involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You gotta get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field.
And I've never been skiing in snow and mud.
Oh, man.
I've been around the snow for Oklahoma, but not
So
like.
that drive, 4 plays. And the
I went over to
result,
Germany when I was 16 to visit my dad, and we drove into Austria. I tried out snowboarding over there on one of the mountains. I spent the whole day on my ass just sliding down the side of a mountain. No idea what the fuck I was doing because it's so much harder than skiing. Like if you learn how to ski first, then you can do some shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to go to Colorado, eat me a brownie or 2.
Oh yeah,
Get in the
shit.
hot tub and go skiing.
Snowboarding, that'd be dope as fuck.
Yeah. I love snowboarding. Should have been to Florida and did all of that. I'm trying to go chill in the winter time.
Some of these hits we're going to see here.
Almost like they're a group of superheroes, right? Something out of a comic book. Boom, pow, biff.
Shit,
They
that's
are
what I
really
was doing
playing
up there in
well
Maryland.
and
Every
making
time it
things
was snow, I
happen
was
on their
driving a
side of the
plow.
ball.
Taking me back to my
that
childhood a
shit.
bit.
Oh,
They
yeah?
said
You had a
snowstorm.
collection, didn't
Ooh,
you?
why you hitting? Why you hitting Andrew Luck like that?
Hey, fuck
Andrew
all
Luck,
the way and do.
the receiver,
Now
Chelsea,
first down
Norman.
throw, Lock. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
Main event, Junior Dos
Well, I guess
Santos.
we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get
Oh,
that
he would've
touchdown
rolled
back in one
there.
shot.
One shot trying to help out his defense and let the
Yes,
other
it's
team
nice
know
to
they were
look.
coming
Let's
after
see.
him.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Foreseeing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of
Not
pressure
saying,
going at
man.
the quarterback in the expected passing
Sandland,
situation.
boy.
Oh, I threw it. What kind of throw was that? I threw that shit the whole other way and threw it straight behind him. I'm trying to lead him and it threw it behind him.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got
That's
to
that
hit.
bullshit.
It's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to
Right?
him, don't you think?
And those are the throws
That's
that
that
haven't
hockey
been
when I'm trying to
available
pass
to
it
them
inside
every
and
time
pass
he's
it
dropped
against
the
the wall.
pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Ooh, I see you trying to pick something off of here.
I got the ball, I got the
Court's
ball.
a beauty.
I got
Best
the
of
ball. I
day.
fumbled the ball. I fumbled the ball.
And problems
That shit was
splitting to the
cool.
punt
I don't got a
team
ball,
now.
it's a
This one
punt.
goes all the
Oh,
way
Carl
into the
earlier
end
with
zone.
Tress Way, I kicked it from the fucking from their 5 to their 12 or what was it, my 5 to their 7. I had a 7 mile per hour headwind and it bounced about to 20. It bounced twice. Like he didn't feel it for some reason. It was on.
They'd like to make a few additional changes along the way because
Hey,
the
keep it
defense will make some adjustments, but they got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
It's a pickup of 16 there that'll lead to a new set of downs.
Let's go. Pick 6 Joyner. Let's go. Get a pick on me and you, right, bro?
Throw here on first down.
Damn it.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. 2 minutes remain here in the the first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
Every time he picks it up, he sits.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner.
I can't find a backpack. Shit.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Mayfield, good looks. Good step up in the pocket.
Gotta be smart with it. Oh, just let it go, butthole.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory.
Well, that's a pick. Ah! You're fighting over it.
Another one?
No, players fighting over it.
On first down, it's Locke. Ebron's got it. And they'll get him down here at the 23. A gain of 6 there on first. Now Luck says, let's get going as he'll hustle him to the line.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Second down, here's Locke. The throw left side complete to Treadwell. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On first and 10, Locke. And he hits his time
on top of the world.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Second.
I can know, boy.
On top of the world.
On top of the world.
Let's go.
Throwing again is Locke.
I was about.
They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
They'll definitely say that's what he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Play action. It's Locke. Got a man. It's right. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
Oh, let's go.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And avoids the contact by sliding. 12 more yards there and another first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now a hit and Locke lost the football. It's out.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys have to touch the ball and carry it. They're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And some room to work. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I hope we don't get it. I hope we don't get it.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Looking deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So sorry, Larry, your hard work appreciated by so many men and women, but not today as we get back to the action in the second half. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Oh, should have hit that long juke.
Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on,
you sorry mother.
Bought the Aurora outfit and slapped it on a guy.
Wow.
But you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Wow.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on. Huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, thrown out of his reach and incomplete. The Redskins on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. Jordan Reed has it. And before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra moves the sticks. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
And after that completion, you can understand why
So I
many
fucking,
teams
some
in the
dude
league
rolled up
are
on a purple
emphasizing
crate. I
speed on
fucking
defense
picked
at
him off
every
in the
position.
distance.
The
Not
tight
that
ends have
far,
created
just
so many
off
tough
the
matchups
F-15.
now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker,
The NFL record, David Johnson, baby.
Oh, yeah?
I popped the purple crate. I was just like, fuck, somebody's gonna pick me up first. Like,
I still got 3
wow.
games up after this. After
Who the
this
fuck was he?
Jay Green with a pick.
I'm about to break this.
Take this one back to the 36-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole that closed there quickly at the end. Here's Matt. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Damn, Seattle's 2-10, dude.
That's why I just whooped her.
Wow.
This is a good one. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
Oh, little mucho.
Being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So they took
Strange kicking my ass, man.
Down, but couldn't connect.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but I look like an little guys to me. I didn't see anything open. This play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Oh, that's pass interference. What?
Let's face it, perfection.
Unless he swatted it from underneath, that was some pass interference on the fucking play.
Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
The Redskins on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He'll drop the throw.
Oh.
Nearly the pick they needed.
Oh, come on.
They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play.
I just can't get it on any
was
game.
one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. And he'll be knocked down sideways.
No,
And now
he
Indianapolis set
No,
to
he
take the
I hope he
field.
gets
These
it.
guys had a punt last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a
Prescott
base
was
one
back
day.
in that madness,
keep it
bro.
warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline.
Yeah, they said I can't hold 2 shutouts. I'm up 14-0. They ain't
You
trying
may
to
need a
get 2
massage from the trainer
shutouts.
right now for all the work he's getting.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Late hit like a motherfucker.
To throw on 2nd down is Locke. And this one to Treadwell, complete. And he's brought down. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won a big way. I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Hey,
yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times. And
you know how sometimes it takes a second to fill a pregame lobby, like after you die in that, if you die in that game, then it gives you the option to play again. You jump, it puts you into a new lobby, but sometimes like that lobby's fresh and it takes a second to fill up.
And we always talk about
Well,
hidden yardage in a game. That's
we
going
should
to count as
try
that, because
and
now it
fucking
doesn't go on the
hit the
books,
play again
but now
button
they
at
have
the
to
same
make that
time
up
to
again,
get
don't
this
they?
pregame.
Here's Luck now on
Let's
2nd
go.
down.
Fucking tough, man.
Who the fuck is
Oh, get out of here.
A good pickup.
Who's got a
there,
house phone
26
still?
yards. They like going to him in the slot.
Just how he said it. Who's
This
got a
comes under
house
the
phone?
heading of until they stop him.
I have one. I have a house phone, but I don't even own the phone. Like, I have it deal through my cable, but I don't even have a fucking phone hooked up in the house, bro.
Dude,
On everything I love.
I had the same thing when I fucking first got
That's
my
how mine
fucking.
is. I have a phone number with no phone. I can tell you the number.
So they told me, they were just like, well, we got this app where you could put that phone number, your house phone number, on your cell phone, and you could just, you know, give companies or people you don't want having your personal number your house phone number, and you can still get those calls on your cell phone. I was just like, what the fuck?
From the gun, here's Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll bring him
But I
down
canceled
at
that
the
shit.
13-yard line.
I wasn't using
They
it.
get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I canceled cable too because I streamed
Yeah,
everything.
the tight end
I streamed all my
position is
shit,
now
so I
becoming a
canceled the cable
volume
section and
pass
the phone
catcher.
section.
Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but more mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the...
Now a hit and Love lost the
this is
football.
shitty
It's
start,
out, and the Redskins scoop it. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. And maybe that one caused by the weather.
Come on,
Of course, the
Griffin.
rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
Yeah,
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
All right, to me.
23 yards on the play. Now a play fake here on first down. His throw caught at about the 5.
Oh, put me in the end zone, bitches.
Good game. And that one results in 35 yards.
Let's go, you can. Oh, let's go.
It's the Redskins with the football and the lead as we start the fourth. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins.
No fucking deer.
A great play there.
Oh, man, he was tipping it on the way to the ground. He went up, caught it. Dude knocked it out. He's bobbling on the way to the ground, catches it on the back.
Who did? Fitzgerald?
Braxton Miller.
Oh, no shit.
Went up, got it, tipped it, and it landed on his chest. And I thought he dropped it, was bobbling around. And then caught it.
You know what's stupid is there's no award for the best tight end.
Yeah, that is pretty stupid. There's some nasty tight ends.
Yeah.
I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open.
Shannon Sharp.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't see him, but he's It's not good, boys.
Wouldn't it be fun to play with this playoff lineup right now?
That's the worst. When you shoot and shoot at CU,
just about anyone can win this whole thing out of this grouping we currently have. And by the time we get there, it may
Yeah, you're pretty much getting like shot like fish in a barrel, you know?
Now Luck. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And this one is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They're already slim. Hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down.
Ooh. All the bone injury looks at.
Try it here. He's back to throw. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get
Oh, yeah.
Jonathan Allen in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Good, good.
Out of the gun.
Damn, guys, this is a scavenger mission on this one.
Touchdown, Washington. Jordan Reed, his 17th
I have not
touchdown now of the season. And the
first
Redskins
vehicle.
find a way to stretch their
I
lead.
got shit for
They had the
guns.
lead in the
Shit for
fourth, but
fucking.
still passing.
No, he ain't taking my
Finding a
blanket.
big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody
No.
gets to join in the fun.
Go get mama.
Just be the wide
Yeah, that's a
receivers
mid-pack
catching
advantage.
touchdown passes.
Mama,
The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get to the end zone as well.
Take that blanket.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Colts getting ready to go. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It's a loss of 2, now third down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24. A punt at 46, a return of 5. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. And now we look at Josh Doxson. They might want to mix something up defensively because he's been shredding them a bit, hasn't he?
That he has, and even with all the changes that you know are going on the defensive side of the ball, he's still finding ways to get open, finding the right spots.
DD was 12.
Pretty good too.
He's over 100 yards, has the 1 touchdown score to this point. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I'm not being overly critical. He's just analyzing it, and he gets his shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit him over the top.
He's got his man in the crossing route. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield. Just shy of the 40. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. They'll set up a throw. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
It's going to be a good game.
Looks like the defense
give him all he wants.
coverage here.
The Chiefs.
The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. On play action, they'll throw.
Ooh-wee.
Onto it through the contact. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Around the NFL 4th quarter right now in Atlanta. It's the Giants hoping to pull the stunner. They lead in that one. Eli Manning, 2 touchdown passes to lead the way. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can
I got a 7-mile-an-hour headwind, though. Shit.
Grab the 3 whenever you can.
Oh, I hit the goalpost on the kickoff.
The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so
Oh, come on, kid! Watch that play, Carl. Tell me I ain't some big pussy.
And maybe try and find one of
Big
those special
pussy.
plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit
Yeah,
something
paint
big
pig
to get things going in the excitement area. Oh man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands.
That's pick 6.
Able to come down with it.
That's bullshit, ain't it?
Pick 6.
I get no respect.
And he's got room. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. So here we go.
Let's go, baby Braxton.
A shotgun snap for Love.
Oh, let's go.
Right, and it's intercepted.
You lucky? I know you over celebrating your ran
Woo! Watch this fucking play, boy. Oh, I didn't make it. I should have made it because I hit the pylon.
A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it because he had visions end zone.
Who is that?
Lattimore.
But we did see there the
From the
Saints.
Saints.
It's not just good enough to pick it off anymore.
And they didn't give it to one.
Get in that bait. Let's go, kid.
Hating shit right now. We'll give you all that. We can give you.
This thing is ugly. So another score there. Often you talk about the three phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams.
Sir, I'm in the back.
I've never went this far to see what free agents are going to be in the league this year. I ain't gonna have no money for it though. So
yeah, I got a little bit, man. If I play my cards right, it should be all right. I don't have many draft picks again, but I'll have some money for some free agents in the holes where I lose players. But, and key like backup roles and shit.
right. I just totally renovated my stadium, so.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Jarius Wright that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Second and 10, luck again. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he's
They're fucking dead set on that screenplay for some reason.
They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together.
Being 18 for 22, 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, I think it said.
Block on third down.
Oh, I should have did the whoopty scoop.
Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time.
I need to go back and watch that game. That was loud. With the whoopty
So the
doo.
Colts in
It was
possession
two
of football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On first down, Love.
Let's go, Larry.
On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch.
Damn it! Damn it! Yeah, that's my house phone on the cable package, whatever deal, where it's the internet cable in house. And this dude he's drunk as shit. Just got home from his sister's wedding and called the house like, dude, let's run some let's get some of these bog dance done, get some more millions for this shit. I was like, all right, let me finish this match real quick. I just sent a picture. I got fucking 2nd place. Got killed by the gas, battling it out with the last dude. Fucking, I'm mad as shit. I only had 4 kills, but I was ripping
there, though.
that Achilles. That shit was fun. But I'm on the phone with him like, dude, I'm about to win this shit. Hold up. And then got into it with this guy and then got beat up by the 3rd place guy and didn't have any heals. So I was already hurting. And then the gas was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take you out. You get 2nd. It's like, fuck. So.
Fuck that. I don't got no more scout rifle ammo.
I could smell that victory crate. There was something nice in it too. Like they were dangling it.
Oh, come on, baby.
It's like a carrot on a stick. Like, come get it. Come get it. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna jump out of here and go jump in this party with him and chat this shit out. We're about to make a couple more millions.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be on at least 16 or 17 before I go to bed, so that'll feel real comfy.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Like I said, look, if y'all get to a place where you're wanting to see how this shit runs one of these days soon, let me know and we'll get on the GTA.
Yeah,
I can't stream that. I'm not streaming that.
Yeah, because that might shut it down.
Just because it's a glitch. Just because it's a glitch. But like I said, if it comes down to it, it's as simple as if you guys have run the bog dam, the Act 2, and you get to where you're at the finale, even if you're not there yet, I can run you through it and show you and explain, and then it's as simple as launching it and backing out as soon as you land the Avenger at LSI Airport. Whoever the host is backs out right when you see the cutscene where they're climbing out of the Avenger.
You just close app?
Close app. That's all you do. Hold the button, close app, bam. The other person gets the million, and then you load back into GTA, and it's usually timed just right where they'll spawn out in front of LSI. They register as the SecuroServe CEO. They'll get the mission. They'll launch it, and you'll be getting in, and then they send you an invite, and then you just run it the other way, and then that person backs out, and boom, $1 million a piece in like 37 minutes. It takes like 37 minutes to run through it twice, and that's $1 million each.
Damn.
And then run it again.
I wonder how much the nightclubs are gonna be.
See, that's what I don't know. I'm guessing based on the other businesses.
At least $1 million.
You're gonna be gravy though.
Oh yeah, like 5, if at the most.
You're gonna
like
be able to get all
5
that
million.
upgrade.
Yeah,
Totally
5 million for the
decked
dope.
out,
Yeah, for the dopest. Yeah.
Totally decked out.
Hey! I'm just letting you know, bro. I'm gonna be partnering at your spot, bro.
The way it was explained to me, is you're gonna purchase an actual club location on the map, and then you're able to upgrade with like the setting of the bar. Like the more you spend, the better the bar wood or whatever, the setup, the display, the dance floor, the DJ booth and equipment, and then you're booking real acts. Like there's like 4 real world DJs that had themselves created in GTA, and you can book them to come perform at your club.
And that boosts your revenue.
That's
the
how you
Cat Williams
turn
was
up.
on that one. You can go in there and watch the Cat Williams.
Oh yeah. And then when you do that, in the back of your business is where you're turning over, doing the money laundering for all your other illegal businesses, and you'll make more that way too. So, like I said, I'm sitting on stacks ready because I'm gonna have
Lattimore, baby.
the most upgrades you can get, fully decked out. Yo,
Your shit gonna be like Ray's Boom Boom Room.
Hey, when there is a boom boom, don't come down to the motherfucker because your ass ain't welcome.
You gonna be the waitress, motherfucker.
Y'all jumping on GTA.
Boy, get us some Worcestershire sauce, I'll whoop your ass.
Tell them about the gun line, boss.
What? Boss, the gun line, boss.
Ray's Boom Boom Room.
You don't want me to come down there. I ain't nice like boss. I slap the black off your ass.
But yeah, that's definitely gonna be what I'm gonna be doing. And like I said, I play the shit out of GTA still. So if y'all jump
Me
on
too.
that,
Me too. I played the fuck out. Yeah, we do too. So shit, we just ain't linked up on it yet. So
shit, right now, I got the Uberest, most decked out yacht you can get. Spend
I hate
$10 million
fucking man. I hate that I have the
Hey.
fucking yacht because it's so pointless.
I just had to get it because
Me
I'm like,
too.
yo, I got all this
Me
money.
too.
There's no reason, and I didn't even buy it on sale. I waited until after it went back on normal price. I was like, I might as well get this fucking thing. So then I spent $10 million for the most decked out Aquarius you can get, and it's got my Atlanta Falcons, and it's called my yacht is called the Wet and Sexy Lady. And
Yeah.
it's beast. That bitch is bad. 3 T's and 3 X's. That bitch is beautiful. But alright, let me jump over here. He's,
Alright, man.
he's spamming me with
Get that
party
money,
invites.
bro.
I'll let you know.
Get that
Alright,
money.
later, fellas.
Pretty good on the scoreboard. They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He'll look to throw. Complete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Or are you one of those guys
I'm a little
that's skeptical
skeptical
about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big block.